The disc with no wrist just keeps spinning here on the mighty 93.1. I'm DJ Slush Panties, your midnight guide, and we're gonna let it ride. This one's going out to all the late shift takers, the security guards, and donut bakers. 'Cause they know the night is like love, full of surprises and danger.
Talking about that Bigfoot malarkey again. You believe in that, McGilla? Waste of good newsprint, you ask me.
Don't talk to me about newsprint. I gotta staple these damn brochures. This ain't in my job description. Where's my time and a half, huh? Yeah.
Just like the Bigfoot. No such animal. Keep an eye on these pearls while I go past one. It's the friggin' Bigfoot!
Coming off another one of the platters that matter, you're listening to 93.1 WGON Radio, where the night is always young and sexy. You know, the end of a song always makes me wonder where it all began. What does that moment of inspiration sound like? Is it soft as a lover's voice in the dark, or does it pierce like a burglar alarm? Well, my brothers and sisters, the only way to find out is to keep on listening.
Wait a minute, that's no rod jockey.
That's Harry Knuckles!
Smells like fish, tastes like pain.
I see the reports of your abilities weren't exaggerated, Mr. Knuckles.
Oh yes, Special Agent Spanish Fly. We know you quite well. You see, although you may not be aware of it, you've been a friend of ours for quite a while.
You see, Harry? May I call you Harry?
You can call me anytime.
We have something of yours.
It's your annual, and as usual, quite generous donation to the Museum of Nature.
We were hoping that this year we might persuade you to make a donation of time rather than money.
Will you come with us?
Riding up front makes me nervous.
Your, habits are well known to us.
I wrote my thesis on your colorful contributions to Aztec paleontology. In fact, I have some questions, but we haven't been properly introduced. Dr. Cassandra Nova. You can call me Cassie. This is my associate, Gail Force. The burglar put 2 men in the hospital. At least one of them won't be coming out again.
The necklace is quite valuable, of course, but the museum, we, are more concerned with its cultural significance.
I'm sure you'd agree with us that it belongs in the museum.
We could go to the police, but this case requires someone with your special touch. This was taken where the second guard was attacked.
The intruder left a footprint.
The photo has been digitally enhanced and blown up to life size.
Everything you need to know is in this dossier we've prepared.
Consider your missing link found.
One word of warning, Spanish Fly. You're not the first agent we've sent on this mission.
One of our finest operatives was dispatched the day after the robbery. We lost contact just 6 hours later. What we're trying to say, Harry, is take care.
Keep the check.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing? Harry Knuckles is a hero. His exploits are legend from the Gulf of Mexico to Hudson Bay. He and Santos...
We have our orders. Or maybe you'd like to go back to working as a research assistant at the university? That's what I thought.
Looks like you had a party here last night.
I had Santos here last night. That's what I had.
Take some time off.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Harry.
I won't be needing your services for a while either, Rochester. Here.
Thanks, boss. I know just what to do with this.
What is this donkey roast? My birthday was 3 days ago.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Hey, Harry, you forgot one. Here you go, Harry.
This has put me back in a partying mood. Shine on, you crazy moonbeams! Virtual girl. Eileen, therefore I am.
Let's get you out of those wet things.
Harry, look at me. Tell me where the map is, Harry.
Take a right at my fist and keep going till you hit the ground. Who are you?
Oh, I know I look different than the last time we met, Harry. But surely you recognize...
The leopard lady. Rise and shine, Harry. Now give me the map!
No dice.
You're the cat's pajamas, don't you, Harry? But you'll see, someday, you'll be poisoned and dying in a forest somewhere, and I'll be laughing! Laughing, I said!
Well, kiss my grits, if it isn't Harry Knuckles.
You crack me up. Unknown, I came to you because you have the cheapest gas in the county.
There's nothing funny about fossil fuels, Harry. Let me fix you up. Oh, this looks like a job for the unknown gas station attendants.
God bless you, sir.
Hey, there's something banging in your trunk. Hey, that reminds me of a joke. So there's these two nuns, and their car breaks down, and, hey, Harry, you gotta come hear this.
Don't interfere! We don't have time for this!
Oh, yes, you do. have this long.
Oh, where you going, stud?
You sick, twisted sisters! Rochester?
What are you doing? I paid $800 for this!
I hate to think what the maid's doing on her vacation. Sir.
Sir!
Broomhilda, you seafaring barnacle, is the hovercraft ready?
Gassed up, tuned up, every bolt tight, every window polished, and fresh bananas in the galley.
Está bien.
leaves hang unmoving. But soon martial winds will blow. Trees stir, east meets west.
More like East meets Fist.
The rising sun blinds foes. The hirsute man stares like a deer in headlights. Corporate chessboard, all moves, both yin and yang, show that we are all pawns. So speaks Ito of the White Lotus.
I've got 17 syllables for you right here. Hey! My lunch is in there!
No, don't hurt me, Mr. Knuckles. I didn't realize it was you.
Okay, good. Why did you take my backpack?
We saw you collecting fur samples earlier. We thought they could be valuable to our research.
Your research? Why are you out here?
We're studying the Bigfoot. That's all, I swear. We've tracked his migration patterns, but he's too powerful to approach.
Migration patterns? Show me!
On an average day, he moves between here and here.
This shouldn't take long. I know these woods like the back of my hand. Wait, more fur. That dossier is useless. All it says is the Bigfoot is bionic, and that it may be storing the treasure in his chest cavity. And everything is dead, as if killed by radiation. Strange. then I'll show you your new home at the bottom of the cliff. I can't understand why a solitary beast like the Bigfoot would leave his forest home to steal a necklace. It makes no sense.
Who can say? Great creatures make strange choices sometimes, and then suddenly,
they're extinct.
Excelente, Harry! Not even gravity can defeat you! Someday we will fight the Lado Alado against the forces of evil! Evil! Evil!
Harry! 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 Harry? Harry! 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 Snap out of it! Oh, Harry. Compañero. Madre de Dios. That blow to the cabeza has scrambled his brains like huevos rancheros. Here you go, Harry. Some nice gazpacho. Chilled to perfection. You remember, when we were children, the gazpacho de mi madre? Oh. Harry! Santos! Come for dinner! Here we go, boys. Some nice gazpacho. Time for bed now, Harry. You too, my little luchador. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, mijito. Like it, Harry? This is my mother's recipe. I know you like it. No, this is no time to throw in the towel. Maldegaro, Harry. I did not give up on Mil Mascaras when he fell victim to Hector Garza's tornado maneuver. I will not give up on you now. Open up, Harry. Here comes the burrito into the garage. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Damn. If you won't eat, then I won't eat either. So that's what you want, Harry? Do you want me to starve? Fine. Look at these lousy eggs. Now they're rotten eggs. We'll get rid of them forever. And this celery schmellery. Who needs that? It's garbage now. And grapefruit? No grape in this fruit. Damn cucumbers! Cut it to nothing. It's nothing for us now. And the grapes? Sour grapes. Cursed vegetables. Vehiculos malditos. Bananas.
Who likes bananas? Only fools. A fool like you, Harry. Oh, I'll destroy them and crush them forever. Damn them. Damn them to hell. That's where you're damning us, Harry. To hell. Bah! I hate these things. We'll starve. We'll eat like dogs in the dirt. See, Harry. See. We can. A proper diet is vital for a man of action such as yourself. See, Harry. Bite. Bite. Chew, Harry. Chew. Yes. Yes. Ah, Harry. Mi amigo. Everything's going to be all right now. In my many years of experience with sports injuries, I have learned that the production of art can be a great aid in therapy, Harry. You will paint your way to health.
Stealing the purses, Snatcher, they are the curses. Snatcher, why are they hated? Snatcher, they're always wasted. Changing, biting, and huffing, and sucking, kicking, and raping, and humping.
Sir Blanca, Harry. It's a notorious motley crew. They have looks to kill, and they want to get it for free.
Stealing, and toking, and raping.
Let's show them our theater of pain.
Snatcher, never had to graze. Snatcher, a couple of gay blades. Snatcher, mullets of mayhem. Snatcher, nobody pays them. Easy. Kicking. Thumbing, concussing, and hooking. Drawing and plotting, confusing. Punching, receiving, tag teaming. Poking, and rising, challenging. Snatcher! Snatcher, the French they like baguettes. Snatcher, they look a magnet.
Dos Santos. Thank you.
Not at all. That man's shoddy full Nelson was an abomination. The wrestler's code demanded I show him the ropes. Harry, we are witness to your comeback. How do you feel, old friend?
I feel inspired.
This is a momentous occasion. It calls for a fiesta. Will you join us for dinner, Miss?
Call me Cassie. And dinner's on me.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's great.
You go ahead. I have work to do.
Let's go.
Fuzzy, we have a problem.
Just a minute. I am trying to get started. Turn on the top, would you? Oh. What's the downside?
It's Cassie. She's indulging her spandex fetish.
The wrestler? That's a new wrinkle in the bedsheet. Do you think she could turn him?
Cassie's charming, but she's not that charming.
You know, I was watching the Golf Channel the other evening, and it all came rushing back to me. The smell of the freshly mown grass, the sun filtering through my visor, the subservient look on my caddy's face. I could have been great, just like my namesake. I had such a powerful drive. But my short game let me down.
Short game? You?
We may be able to turn this to our advantage. Santos plays by the rules, and he won't expect to be hit below the belt. Go see Cassie. Have a conversation with her. Test her loyalty. My full resources are at your disposal.
Your full resources?
Be inventive. I flushed.
You got high sexy boots. A mask will keep a body suit.
Party on.
And I'm down for the ground.
I am a man of great passion, and I've composed a few lines to express the depth of my feeling for you. Hearts beat at the speed of sound. That's why I'm so glad I found someone who makes loving feel so right. There's a detour up ahead. I take another street instead. Nothing's keeping me from you tonight. I gave you a license to drive me up the wall. The way you weave your magic, your brown eyes say it all. It hits me like a cannonball.
My eyes are blue.
Enough talk! Now's the time for action!
Aren't you going to take off your mask?
Have you never heard of safe sex? Someone step on a duck? The night is young. We will need energy.
Something is missing. Something is definitely missing. Missing.
And Harry, as soon as you're done here, you must continue your studies. We want you to turn out well, not like,
Sister, street fighter, you can kick her but you can't beat her. You're good, she's better. You'll make me wet, but she makes me wetter. Here she comes, drop kick, double-fisted. She's so fast, you might think you have missed it.
It was research. I was doing research. I was going to type it all up.
Type it up, huh? Here's something you won't find in Strunken Whites. I know that look. You were going out to get him breakfast. Breakfast!
Oh, you harpy.
Come on, Cherry Tree. See if you can get to the dark meat.
Cupcake, on your back again?
That's it, ground cloth. I hope you brought your knee pads because you're going down. Cassie. What are we gonna do with you? Fuzzy and I. We want to trust you. Really, we do. But you make it hard, girl.
What if I give you Xantos?
I'm listening.
Are you all right?
Never mind that now. I've never had a night like last night, Santos. I know this is sudden, but... will you marry me?
Our life together would not be easy.
Love is not love that alters when it alteration finds.
Good answer. Of course I will marry you. I have only one condition. Wrestling is my religion, so we must be married in my church, the wrestling ring.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Excelente! We will be tag team partners for life!
Ore por el santo, the saint of the wrestling ring.
I must find Harry. Have you seen Harry?
He's upstairs. If you like, we could come with you.
But I cannot. I would ruin you for other men. It's best that Santos remain a fantasy for you.
Intelligent. Sensation.
Harry, I must tell you my latest victory in the arena of love. The next bell that rings for our Santos will be a wedding bell. So, you have learned the truth at last, old friend. You have learned about your brother.
Why did you conceal this from me? Why?
Harry, just as I have vowed to remove my mask to no one but the man who defeats me, so too did I vow long ago to protect you from this secret. But the time for concealment is at an end. We all feared that you would turn out like your brother. He was a bad seed. That is why mi madre encouraged your interest in archaeology, and that is why I helped you to stop smoking. Such a filthy habit.
I could really use one right about now. Wait a minute. Did you say something about getting hitched? The girl we saved yesterday?
See, we are getting married tonight. I came here to ask you to be my best man.
Oh, come here, you big lug.
Then all is forgiven?
Yes, water under the bridge, mi hermano. If you are going to get married, you'll need this.
Excelente. You know, I have a thought how you could find your brother. Seek out the man in the hat. He knows everything that happens on these streets. If your brother's in town, he will know.
Good thinking, Santos. I should have enough time. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who's calling?
Who's calling?
What is this? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? You're my pale reflection in a puddle of puke. I'm your ton of bricks. I'm your shallow grave. I'm the shadow on the wall of Plato's cave. I'm the bruise you can't identify. I'm your night sweats. I'm the man who's going to watch you die. If you're coming for me, you better come heavy. You coming for a showdown, lowdown? You want to double down? Hit me, hit me. I can take it. You're going to break it. Up to your shoulder, like punching a boulder.
Please insert 25 cents to continue this call.
Who's your daddy, ma belle? You ain't going to live to tell. Here's your 2 bits. Now go to hell. I got caller ID. I got your number. You ain't heavy. You're my brother. Your brother. None other. Abandoned by my mother. My father. Another. Kid on the street. Digging in a dumpster. Just trying to eat. Now I'm back. Prodigal returned. You're going to get burned. That necklace is mine. You're too far behind to catch up now, little man. I'm the man with the plan. You don't have a clue. What's your next move? What you going to do? Enough of this shit on the telephone. Listen to my dial tone.
Word.
There's no doubt. My brother is in town. I'm going to see the man in the hat. I will meet you in time for the wedding.
Good luck, Harry.
You too, Santos.
Maybe a manicure.
I got your phone message when I got back last night. You said you'd give me one more chance to.
Are you the man in the hat?
No, I'm the man in the boots. The man in the hat is over there.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And yes, I can tell you exactly what you need to know. But only if you can out-drink me! Yeah! Bring it on! Bring it on! Surf's up!
Shut up! What time is it? I'm supposed to be at a wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena from Tulancingo, Hidalgo, Mexico, the greatest technico in the history of the lucha libre, El Enmascarado de Plata, the hero of the Mexican people, the man in the silver mask, El Santos! El Santos! There's only one match on the card tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a match made in heaven, a nuptial knuckle duster. Can even El Santos vanquish cold feet and the frailty of the human heart to emerge exalted and espoused? Good luck with your new bride, Santos.
Marriage isn't a sacrament, my son. And you must enter into it cleansed of all sins. Please kneel to receive the church's blessing.
But of course, Padre.
Wait a second. That's not Santos' bride. It's Plager! It looks like the Plager has come out of his 7-year retirement to get revenge on Santos! It's treachery in the ring, wrestling fans! The honeymoon's over before the wedding even took place! It looks like Santos is about to go from living legend to just plain legend. Our father starts with a flurry of shots to the tree trunk. Now working on the face. And here it comes! The Choir Boy Clutch! What's he doing? It's too early to count Santos out of this match. Santos in behind. Up goes our father. And down he goes from the neck of Boca Smile. Santos off the ropes. Misses with the elbow. Our father rolls to the corner. And it looks like things are going to start over from a standing position. But our father has picked up some kind of chalice. Look out! Our father has become a drunken master. He misses with the right hook. Santos picks him up and leaves him with an external case of Montezuma's revenge. Commissioner Danny Sabbath banned Santos from using that move 5 years ago. Here he is, the most mysterious man in wrestling, the Blue Devil. Blue Devil storms into the ring. They start off with the strike test. He's working on Santos' already sore ribs. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Now he's choking him. Santos breaks the hold, but his larynx is crushed. Blue Devil gets back up. Short, quick right. Oh no! He's applied the Cape Fear without the cheek bite! The Preacher flips into the ring to help the devil and misses his mark, taking out the Blue Devil by mistake! Wait a second! Something doesn't taste right here! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! Hide your children! It's the Cannibal Girl! She used to be in love with Santos, but became a lesbian cannibal instead! She starts off by playing footsies, runs into the ring. Santos misses with the clothesline! She climbs the first turnbuckle and gives Santos the bone! Santos is stunned! Cartwheel circling right. Santos C. Santos doom! Another voodoo cartwheel. She's going for his eye! Now that's what I call seafood! Oh God, she's got him in an armbar! Santos not tapping out!
Round and round the Cannibal Girl goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Who can stop Santos? What about Dangerous Dan Gervais? He drops his infamous roving jacket, rolls into the ring. What's this? He's pulling out an illegal object! They're going toe-to-toe!
Before I forget, keep this handy in case little brother shows up. And whatever you do, don't inhale. Santos could handle this much poison, but it'll put anyone smaller down for a dirt nap.
Dan drops his fork! Santos grabs it and makes mincemeat out of Dangerous Dan's forehead! Uh-oh! Here comes the bride! Commissioner Danny Sam should ban Santos for life from the sport of professional wrestling! Never in my 40 years behind this desk have I seen anything like this! Santos is trapped in the corner. Plager cooking up Santos with the chainsaw. Santos is out cold. What's he got in the bag? What's the Plager up to? Look at him. He's still crazy. What the? Is that some kind of rat? Please, someone get a straitjacket. He just pulled Santos' pants down. The love tunnel? What the hell? Words cannot describe what is happening here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what wrestling first. Santos has just been gerbiled in the ring. The Plager has broken the unwritten rule of wrestling, and it looks like he's going to pay dearly. 1, 2, 3 punches to the solar plexus. Whips him into the corner. Bounces back. Santos picks him up and obliterates him with a sidewalk slam. And they have the straitjacket ready by the side of the ring.
Nice work, kid. Is this what you call poetic justice?
Well, it's poetic.
Don't go soft now. How did you find so many wrestlers on such short notice anyway? Don't tell me. All of them? Still Waters.
What? I thought it was a school night. This can't be. It's the twin teenagers of destruction, Yin and Yang! They've said in interviews that they are ex-Siamese twins that can read each other's minds and communicate telepathically. If you protect yourself high, the other one will hit you low. They'll get rid of Santos. And there it is! Just like I said! Santos didn't know what to do. Roundhouse to the back of the head. Oh, a hard kick to the kidney. What's going on? I can't even tell which one is which. These two girls are everywhere. It looks like Santos hit Yang pretty hard. She's out of the ring. Yang rolls up her sleeves. Uh-oh, she means business. She's going all out on Santos. Off the ropes. Yang grabs the top rope. A double super kick to the face. That almost took off Santos' mask. They felt that one in Tokyo. Tokyo! I can't believe the amount of punishment Santos can take. He's back up. Yang jumps under the clothesline. Santos grabs her. What flexibility! And then just smashes her down. Bad boy Batty Bat has entered the arena. With the lovely blue seal in his hand, he never goes anywhere without her.
Batty's ability to dish out the pain is as baffling as his name. This is the Donnybrook of prodigious proportions. How can anyone survive this titanic tussle?
They're going into the corner. Santos on the second turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 face punches. Bad boy Batty Bat's on Queer Street and goes down.
I hope your mother can afford a new dress for your funeral.
Batty comes back. Looks like Batty's been spending some time on the speed bag. And Santos Maracas are shaken. Too much for him to handle. Batty Bat goes to the top rope, gets his balance. Using his radar sense, he flips on top of Santos.
Can we go now?
Stick around. It's just getting good.
He grabs Santos and throws him back in the ring. Uh-oh, he's grabbing Lucille. She'll leave you black and blue. This should finally be the end of Santos. To the top rope, steadying himself, and here it is, the atomic rocking chair for the third rope. Whoa, how did that chair taste, Santos? And that is it. Bad Boy has finally done it. He is the new champion. I remember watching him as a rookie. It can't be. That should have killed Santos. He's not human. No one can take this amount of punishment. This guy's like Jason. Look at him. His brain doesn't seem to be working. He's just acting on instinct, like a wounded animal. Bad Boy has got to finish the job, and he's got to do it now. Never have I seen Santos this vulnerable. To the top rope! Oh no! Santos seems to have snapped out of it. This is not looking good for the Bad Boy. Santos grabs him. This bat is going to fly into his own favorite chair, Lucille. Nobody can stop him. If I didn't have to sit here behind this microphone giving the details of the mockery and shame Santos has displayed in the ring today under the guise of wrestling, I'd take him on myself, and I would give him the lesson he deserves. Look at this! What is he thinking? He should be put in the loony bin with the plager! His mind is sick! What does he do all day to get like this? Stomp on puppies? I'm gonna show him a thing or two about...
You are a disgrace to the noble profession of wrestling. Who set me up? Who is responsible for this mockery?
Ask them, champ.
Hello? Santos, hola. What? Who?
The man in the hat, Harry. You went to see him last night. Did he give you the skinny? Harry?
I can't remember. I'm sure he told me something, but I can't remember what it was. Did I what?
Did you write it on your hand, Harry? Your hands are your livelihood. You must check.
Follow the girl?
Do you have the information?
Yes, it says follow the girl. But which girl?
I think I know, Harry.
Gotta run faster, gotta jump higher, gotta be stronger than before. Gotta break this family bond, can't hit it a split second. Gotta go above and beyond. Gotta full soul and a fist full of cold. Gonna squeeze it till it turns to diamonds. I made a decision, don't need a physician. Tell me that my body's a weapon. This is my laboratory, this is where I rewrite the story. Here on this beach of glory. 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 Here on this beach of
Where is my brother?
He's not around, but he said to give you this if we saw you.
Should have been faster, should have been stronger. Now where I was before. I'm feeling more hustle. I'm ready to tussle. I'm lightning in the...
The time for training is over, Spanish Fly. Physical force alone will not win the day. This is a battle of wits. We must be smarter than our opponents. We must use our heads. Now is the time for stealth. I believe her home is nearby, Spanish Fly, but I am not sure where. Perhaps we should ask the man in the hat.
I know. I'm not going through that again. This fellow looks like he's in the know. Pardon me, sir. We are trying to locate a certain young lady. Do you know where she lives?
She looks kind of familiar. But I don't talk to strangers.
Why, you...
Un momento, Santos. If he will not talk to strangers, perhaps he will talk to someone more familiar. Someone like Sir Johnny McDonough.
Well, if it's Sir Johnny asking, sure, I know her. She's hard to miss. I think she lives around here somewhere, but I can't quite remember.
Perhaps you could tell Elizabeth.
Sure. She lives right on this street. Now I remember. But as for which building, that's not the sort of thing I could tell the Queen.
Could you tell William Knight Mackenzie King?
I'd feel more comfortable talking to Sir Robert Borden. Just between you, me, and Sir Robert, she lives right here.
Come on, Santos. Let's go hide the truck.
Ha! Joke's on them. I would have talked to the polar bear.
She has changed her hair, Spanish Fly.
This is a bad omen, Santos.
I'll talk to her about it.
You have what I gave you?
Right next to my heart.
Use it. On Harry.
But he's so small. They'll kill him.
Do it.
She has given us the slip, Santos.
She's a slippery one, Harry. This much I know.
You turbo bitch, you did that on purpose.
You girls are demented! How do you like my moves?
Still good in her. We cannot throw in the towel yet.
Congratulations, Harry. You really mopped up the forest with my ladies. I hope you didn't bruise your knuckles. They're cushion. We should have put down newspapers, Santos. What? Why? Because you're nothing but a big pile of parrot droppings. Enough dancing around the bush, Harry. I don't like the odds here. If you want the necklace, you'll have to catch me. This family tree needs a good pruning.
It will be a great tag team victory.
No, old friend. I must do this solo. You look after the girl, and promise me you will not follow.
You have my word, Harry.
When it's rough, I hit the street. Here in the heart of the city, I won't miss a beat. Take this chance and feel my heat. Run and hide, just don't trust your feet. Running, you're running on empty. I'm running on here on the streets. Nothing's forgiven, and there's no place you can hide. 'Cause I'm really something. All this time running, you're running on empty, and I'm running on awesome. Radically he runs down the street, super bitchin'. Radically he's awesome, what a wicked awesome guy. Righteous in his woods, there's a savior on the water. Wicked, truly righteous runner, super bitchin', awesome only guy.
Loser!
It's rock, I hit the street. Here in the heart of the city, I just won't miss a beat. 'Cause I'm running on empty, and I'm running on awesome. Radically he runs down the street, super bitchin'. Radically he's awesome, what a wicked awesome guy. Righteous in his woods, there's a savior on the water. Wicked, totally righteous, what a super bitchin', awesome running guy. Runs down the street, super bitchin'. Radically he's awesome, what a wicked awesome guy. Righteous in his woods, there's a savior on the water. Wicked, totally righteous, what a super bitchin', awesome running guy. Radically he runs, runs, runs. Radically he runs, runs, runs. Radically he runs, runs, runs. Radically he runs, runs, runs.
So, Harry, after all these years, after all your adventures, it comes down to two brothers and a pearl necklace. Harry Knuckles and Fuzzy Knuckles. This is where the story ends. You don't impress me, Fuzzy. I've read a lot of history books and I know footnote when I see one. But Harry, this is a new chapter. Without these radioactive pearls to power the implants of the Bigfoot. Radioactive? Yes. A product of the oyster farms of the Matsugai Wharf in Nagasaki. Without them, the bionic Bigfoot will grow weaker and weaker until we can recapture him with ease. The Bigfoot still lives? Then we'll dissect him and use the information to build an army of new big feet. Obedient ones. An army of hairy fists. But first, let's settle this sibling rivalry once and for all. Santos, I'm taking my brother to jail. Meet me there. I need you to drive me to the landfill.
The landfill? Why, Harry?
So I can throw away the keys. Veneno, is there no end to your treachery? Not until you're wearing a wooden overcoat, Harry. Change of plans, Santos. Meet me at the hospital.
I can do better than that, old friend.
I thought you promised not to follow me, Santos.
I had a feeling you might need me, Spanish Fly.
Go ahead to the hospital. I will meet you there as soon as I take care of this sneeze guard. I have a feeling this adventure is not yet over.
Very well. I will go get the truck.
This place can't hold me, Harry. And when I get out, I'll be the bane of your parade. I promise you!
Nice! Tits! Nice tits!
Did you hear something?
Just the beating of my heart, lover.
It'll take a while to synthesize the antidote. We need to get started right away. Hold up, Santos. I know these guys. What happened to you?
It was the bionic Bigfoot. He found our camp and took us to pieces. We barely got away. We settled his hash, though.
What do you mean?
We triggered his self-destruct mechanism. In about 58 minutes, the bionic Bigfoot will be nothing but a smoking crater, half a mile wide. And this will lead us right back to whatever's left. We'll scrape up the pieces and start all over again. It'll save us the trouble of dissecting him.
58 minutes? Santos, it'll take nearly that long to prepare Harry's antidote.
You twisted technicos! Give me that contraption! Enough of this stupid ass!
I think you better give it to him.
What's the rumpus? What is this thing?
The bionic Bigfoot is going to self-destruct. That remote is the only chance he has.
You have to be right next to him to use it. You'll never make it in time. Ugh!
So, the Bigfoot and I both need antidotes of sorts. Both of us betrayed by my brother's greed and lust for power. What a brief and fragile thing life is, with only our actions to give it meaning. I will save this noble hinterland creature if it is the last thing I ever do.
Your bravery is an inspiration, Harry.
Santos and I will get the antidote and bring it to you.
Oh.
You're in no condition to drive alone, Harry. I must go with you.
Go with him. I'll get the antidote and meet you there.
Ha! This will be a tag team victory! Where's the hovercraft, Harry? Is it El Cinco de Mayo already?
There will be no smooth ride today, Santos. I do not think we are alone.
Nobility wears a shaggy coat. Only in the dark can one see.
Ito of the White Lotus?
The same.
This is the ninja that I fought in the woods.
Caliente.
See. Now what are you talking about? Where's my hovercraft?
Listen, the bionic Bigfoot is not a monster. When I was first sent after him, I watched him from the shadows for days. His Buddha nature shone through the darkness. He is a noble and peaceful creature. I disabled your hovercraft, Harry Knuckles. You will not be able to attack him again. So speaks Ito of the White Lotus.
We already know he's a noble beast. We are on our way to save him.
Oh. But did you know that the man who sent me on this mission was none other than... your brother?
Yeah. We already defeated him.
I've known of his brother for many years.
Look out! She's got a smoke bomb! This ninja is not so clever as she thinks, Santos. She may have taken the hovercraft, but she couldn't take our feet. Do you have something I could use to open this?
No.
Coño, I could really use a drink right now.
Perhaps this will cheer you up. Have you heard the one about the American tourist in Spain? He goes to a restaurant and orders a special. The waiter brings his food and explains. These are the cojones of the bull who lost in today's bullfights. The man is dubious, but tries the dish nonetheless and finds them delicious. So he returns the next day and orders the same thing. As he tucks into his meal, he notices a discrepancy and comments to the waiter. These cojones seem much smaller than yesterday's. Si, senor, replies the waiter. You see, the bull does not always lose. Ah.
It's time to pay the piper, Harry.
Step on it.
Santos! Over here! Harry! Santos! Santos! Over here! Santos! I've got the antidote!
What was that? Something about an antelope?
No, the antidote Spanish fly. Wait here and I will return.
Who are you? Who are you anyway?
I told you. I'm the piper. You remember? From the Highland Games in Maxville. I beat you at cribbage. You owe me $50.
Oh, yes, I recall. I'm a little light just now. Could you drop by my place tomorrow?
Sure, I'll bring beer.
Fantastic. But right now, I have work to do. damn birds! Listen to me, my noble and solitary cousin. We are both in great danger. You must let me help you. Poor Bigfoot. Your hands are too large to disarm this device. I understand your pain. Let me help.
Then it's fine. I have the antidote.
Un momento, Santos. There is one thing I must do first.
No, it is all right. He's just having a siesta.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Well, that's the story, or as much of it as I know anyway. But who knows? There might still be a surprise or two waiting if we stick around long enough. All I know for sure is it's my sad duty to take you to the live coverage of the funeral of Harry Knuckles. Keep a hanky handy and don't be afraid to reach out in the dark and hold on to the one closest to you. I know I will. This is DJ Slush Panties, signing off.
Thank you, DJ Slush Panties. Today, the nation mourns a hero. Thousands of Canadians from every province and territory have congregated here to honor the memory of the man known only as Harry Knuckles. It seems that, for a secret agent, he was incredibly well known. Political leaders are mingling with the people in the streets, but nobody seems to have the words to express our collective grief. We can only hope that the eulogy to be delivered... Wait, I'm receiving word that the service is about to begin. While no cameras are being allowed inside, we will be standing by to get the reaction of attendees as they exit.
It's about time we get this show on the road, big guy.
I wrote some notes. Things to say.
Let's see here. The Cullen's paperback dictionary defines a hero as a principal male character in a novel or play. Santos, I define this as a crappy eulogy. You gotta speak from your heart.
You're right, my anonymous friend. Harry once said to me, what a brief and fragile thing life is, with only our actions to give it meaning. How right he was. When a deadly toxin endangered the world, only Harry stepped forward to save us. When an ancient Aztec curse threatened to enslave us all, only Harry had the guts to stop it. When the sheriff's daughter was kidnapped, only Harry could get her back. Who will help us now? Who will step forward? Will it be you? Or you? Or you? St. Peter better knuckle up, because things in heaven are about to get a little hairy. Yes! Yes! He's coming for you, St. Peter. Yes! He's going to take you by the ears and crush you like a bug.
In the case of Francis Urban Knuckles, aka Fuzzy Knuckles, Mr. Knuckles, having served 3 years of your sentence for the crimes of involuntary fratricide and cruelty towards a cryptozoological specimen, the parole board has seen fit to grant your appeal for early release. They cite your good behavior and participation in the prison golf team. I understand your putting has improved considerably. One word of advice, Mr. Knuckles. Don't squander this second chance. I don't want to see you back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I am a changed man.
You are free to go, Mr. Knuckles.
She dances to science fiction music. You know I always lose it every time she makes me watch her every super duper dance moves to science fiction music. And jamming flicks of Buick rooftop turns into a dance floor just for her to shake the booty on. She dances to science.
I have a fax here for Mr. Knuckles, a fax for Mr. Harry Knuckles.
Let me see that.
Harry need help. Verbal golden shower forms in Venezuela have stopped flowing. Please come immediately.
This is a job for Harry Knuckles.
Are you Harry Knuckles?
You bet your life I am.
A pearl necklace, a pearl necklace, so gleaming and white, a gift that's so right.
A pearl necklace, such a pretty pearl necklace. Look, but don't touch, 'cause it might cost too much, so beware.
Get ready. Oh, get ready for my surprise. A pearl necklace, such a pretty pearl necklace. Despite all the gleam, it's not what it seems, so beware.
Sister, street fighter, you can kick her but you can't beat her. You're good, she's better. You'll make me wet but she makes me wetter. Here she comes, drop kick, double fisted. She's so fast you might think you have missed it. Sister, street fighter, no matter what you do, you won't defeat her. Her fists are fast and her feet are lightning. She's the queen of street fighting.